buddies, welcome to my channel. In this segment I like to call How They Said It versus How I Said It, the competition of all competitions, where you're going to vote on a classical quote versus a quote of my steamy romance books. Stay tuned. Alright, let's just get down to it. So in this one we're going to do my main girl, Jane Austen, because I couldn't do my first How They Said It versus How I Said It without using her, because I am a self-professed Janeite from way back. Don't worry, I don't actually think I'm going to win any of these. In the left corner we have Jane Austen. Other corner we have myself, and me and my steamy romance books and more. If you don't know me, I'll talk more about my books at the end of the video. So let's just get right to it. This is from Pride and Prejudice. She began now to comprehend that he was exactly the man who, in disposition and talents, would most suit her. His understanding and temper, though unlike her own, would have answered all her wishes. It was a union that must have been to the advantage of both. By her ease and liveliness, his mind might have been softened, his manners improved, and from his judgment, information, and knowledge of the world, she must have received benefit of greater importance. Oh my God. Mr. Darcy, am I right? And if you haven't read Pride and Prejudice, like, what are you doing in this life? So, what I did, I picked one of my books. I have like a bunch of series, but one I picked was because Mr. Darcy is like basically the rich guy who falls for the not so rich girl, a very actually kind of, well, I mean, she's a lady and all that, but she doesn't have a lot of money. So you got the rich man, poor girl, so like wrong side of the tracks. So what I did was pick one of my books that had the same kind of deal. I got a rich guy, I got a poor girl, and she's kind of like the laughingstock of the town because her dad was a hermit. This is my quote from my book that I picked to go along with that. This is from the St. Clary's University series by me and more. Do not like spicy romance, including F-bombs, and talk about sex. I encourage you to turn this video off right now and just go right down in the comments and vote for Jane Austen. But if you are interested in steamy romance, please continue to listen. So, when you're near the tipping point, you wonder how close to the edge you have to get before that monster in your belly rears its ugly head. I feel it awakening, this sick and twisted, incredulous thought wrapped in sin. No one will take Stone Jacobs from me. Stone drags me home and fucks me in his bed. He comes inside me with a possessive roar like we're trying to own one another. At this point, I don't know if this is the happy love I've always wanted or the dangerous other half. The one that makes me think crazy thoughts and do wicked, wicked things. So, right now in the comments, I want you to go down, vote for who said it best. And like I said, I fully intend to lose all of these because Jane Austen is my queen, but you might feel differently. Bonus round, because I could not let you guys get away without hearing a little quote from Mr. Darcy. I want to hear right from the men the most iconic quote of all and it's Mr. Darcy professing to Elizabeth that he loves her. It doesn't end up very well, but this is so iconic. I have to give it to you guys. In vain I have struggled. It will not do. My feelings will no longer be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Oh, ardently. I think we need to say ardently even more. Why don't we say ardently anymore? I mean, really, what's wrong with us? I'm gonna put that in a book. Okay, but now we're gonna go to my side, the competition, my book. This is from This Fearless Girl, the second book in the series, and it's Stone Jacobs telling the heroine how much he loves her, and you will totally notice the difference, but I hope you like it anyways. Everything about you is a surprise in the best ways, Dakota Wilder. I want to fuck you for the rest of my life. I want to hear that guttural moan when I first slide inside of you, over and over and over. this pussy, this body, you. It was all made for me. I love you. I've loved you this whole time. All that hate that came out before was at not being able to have you. Boom. All right. It's all in your capable hands. What do you think? How they said it versus how I said it? Let me hear in the comments. Bye, everyone.